Hey everyone, welcome back to wiseman.travel. I'm here at OLA Experience Center. Wanted to test ride this machine, yet another electric machine. Okay, so this is a new Move OS 3 update where you can change the mood of the vehicle. Yeah, like this. I'll go for normal one and then come back to all these other things. Let's go for this Eclipse one. I'm here to just test ride Ola Electric because I haven't ridden it since the motorcycle was launched. So let's see how this is. This is a top end one, OLA S1 Pro. There is one more other version, that is OLA S1. The difference between that and this gets cruise control, and also this has more range. The comfort has been very good. The sitting posture, if you are used to riding scooters, then you will feel absolutely fine. There is no change in terms of the sitting posture. Right now I'm in normal mode, and normal mode, let's see how much it can pull in normal mode. Let's go. Okay, where is the horn? Horn is good. So in normal mode it feels like a pretty normal, 40-50 kmph. Yeah, that's what it is going. It's not exceeding that. The mirrors are pretty good, gets you good view of what's happening behind. So this is just an initial impression. I have to go back in another 5 minutes, so maybe next time I will request for some more time so that I can review cruise control and rest of the other features. So the indicator, you might have to get adjusted to. This is not an on-off switch. So there are buttons provided for left indicator. You have to press on left, and if you want to stop it back, you have to again click on that. The dash looks really good. It has good information thrown up front at you, and I'm really in love with these different options, right? Eclipse, vintage. Obviously my favorite will be vintage. I'll test it out, and you can also play in songs while going. So that is a cool feature of Ola that I really like. Let's go. I want to test the different mode. I'll switch the mode now. Ooh, sport mode has some power, guys. Oh man. I don't feel that confident, man, to be honest, riding on this in sport mode, because it pulls like, it pulls like crazy, guys. See how this pulls. Oh man. Shit. Okay, it launches off. Okay, so it's very killer. It has got killer torque in sport mode. Let me take a U-turn here. I'll show you guys how the sport mode feels. See, we are used to applying brakes and pressing the accelerator, but if you apply the brake, acceleration won't work. Having said that, just pulls like this. See how this is pulling. Oh man. It can easily cross 110, I believe, but of course here I'm not able to test that speed. Let me change the mode to hyper. Oh, we have hyper also. Shit, I forgot to test the hyper mode. Why not? Let's test it now. Hyper, I think it will be like like a rocket launch, the torque. Yeah, you need to get adjusted to these different torques, right? I mean, if you just open the throttle by little amount or little degree, this thing suddenly jumps, so these things you have to get adjusted to. Oh man. I don't feel like I'm riding a scooter, guys, really, for sure. This has got some serious amount of power, huh? See how this pulls. Oh man. It has got some crazy power, guys. Hyper mode, so powerful, man. The hyper mode. Oh man. This has got some crazy power. Definitely, huh? Not kidding. So this was about the different modes available out there. So if you're riding in city, I assume the normal mode is fine, or the sport mode is even fine if you are in like a ring road situation. Although I'm not able to see the range here. Okay, I see the battery percentage instead of range, but this doesn't tell me how many kilometers it will last for, right? So, but the sport mode, but the acceleration is not that, like well tuned. if you open the throttle, it pulls suddenly, and if you want to stop, it is not that responsive, right? So you got to be careful there, because the brakes are good. I'm not worried about the brakes. Let me show you the brakes. The brakes are good, both front and brake. The bite is very good, and also the stopping power, you have that confidence. But let me show you one thing. So if I open the throttle, it pulls properly, and while stopping, it is not that the graph again does a bit of jerk and then it stops. So let's see the different modes now. This is an exciting feature about this Ola machine. I'll go to vintage one, apply. So after applying, all becomes like a vintage, like you get a different dash altogether. Ola versus Ather. Hey, hold on guys. Hey, Ola. Ola is winning 1. Ola versus Ather.
I guess we need to take a U-turn.
Yeah. Even the Ather showroom is nearby, so that's why, I'm kidding. What is this? Reduced performance, changing to normal mode. No guys, I want to compete with Ather guys. Ather is also pretty good. It's in the market for a certain amount of time now. The Ola is recently launched, so they're still doing a bit of tuning and things like that. But having said that, Ola is also fun to ride electric machine. I really like the horn. It's having some decent sound. So this is what I've seen most people complaining about. If they're climbing uphill or going for long distance, suddenly for no reason it goes back to normal mode, or it fails to perform consistently. That is something which Ola, I think, needs to address. The fit and finish and also the quality of the stand is pretty top notch. And I'm in love with this seat, right? See, it has got some really big saddle space for you and for pillion both. The grab rails are pretty solid. And what else? I mean, this looks like yet another scooter, but an electric scooter, and it has a modern character for sure. It feels like it is born in 2022 or 2023s. It's not an old looking for sure. Some things you might have to get adjusted to, like this, unlocking and things like that. I don't know why. Okay, I think the sound has got reduced, dude. Shit. Yeah, that's why. See, I'm in vintage mode right now. Hold and click on this. Yeah, this is what I was talking to. It feels like I'm riding a scooter now from 1980s. You hear the sound, guys. This is what the different features that Ola has, and other EVs don't have this. Such a cool feature, right? Oh. Change to Spired, change to Sport. Oh. I'm in love with this torque, man. Let's go back. Let me show you guys the other mode, which is, I think, the Bolt one. So this feels like a rocket launch kind of a sound. Very modern, right? Oh. Crazy torque, man. You really hate to not open the throttle. Once you are on this machine, the torque is absolutely good, guys. Torque output and the build quality, the saddle space is absolutely good for your city commute. It takes a bit of jerk and then tries to slow down. That is something I really don't like. Though now it's not allowing me to go to sport mode, not sure. So these are some things, software things that Ola has to take care of it, because a lot of people, not only me, are complaining. The most complaints fall in this domain. This is a first version of Ola. I believe this will be taken care in the future updates or the next releases that Ola provides. And this is a reverse one, and in reverse you have to rotate the throttle in opposite direction. If you can't rotate it like this, so this is again a different feature. Like in Aether we still can open the throttle in the same direction, it will go reverse, but in Ola you have to do it in a reverse manner. I hope you guys liked the initial impressions of riding Ola. So this was just an initial impression. Other folks are here to test ride the machine. I'll make way for them. Come and test ride this once or twice. Test ride S1 Pro, and then take a call. Riding it for first time, my experience has been pretty top notch. I mean, coming from a motorcycle, as a motorcycle enthusiast, I feel Ola is more exciting to ride as compared to Aether. But other than that, I cannot comment on anything else right now, because I have to test ride it a bit more extensively and also go and test ride Aether 1, the latest that is released, the version 3 of Aether. Big thumbs up to Ola. You have taken a major step in electrification of two-wheeler commuting in India. I hope you guys like this short initial impressions. Do smash on the like button and stay subscribed to the channel for more such videos and content. Take care. Happy Makara Sankranti. See you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.